So, for those of you who don't know, arson is a strikeable offense no matter what. All forms of arson are a strikeable offense, right? It doesn't matter if you did arson with injuries, which is you burning somebody alive. It doesn't matter if it's arson of property, like you set some dude's car on fire or any other form of property. It doesn't matter if it's arson of building, meaning you set a building on fire, or arson of forest, which means you started a forest fire or wildfire, All of those forms of arson, all four types of arson, are all strikes. Even though only one of them means that you actually burn somebody and hurt somebody and harm somebody. The rest are really just vandalism with fire, if you get what I mean. So, in the same sense that there's misdemeanor vandalism and felony vandalism, but there is no such thing as strikeable offense vandalism, there shouldn't be strikeable offense arson unless you get charged with arson with injuries because you injured somebody and burned them alive, right? Now, keep in mind, burning somebody alive doesn't mean you killed them with fire, it just means they were alive when you burned them. Meaning, like, assault with a deadly weapon with fire. But only one type of arson is actually arson with injuries, and also meaning somebody got harmed by the fire you set. All other forms of arson, nobody got hurt. So why are all forms of arson strikeable offenses when only one form of arson actually means you harmed somebody? The rest are just vandalism with fire. So I think that, honestly, all forms of arson that don't have a physical victim who got harmed physically themselves by the fire should not be strikeable offenses. Maybe still a felony, but not a strikeable offense because you didn't harm the person. You only burned property, forest, building, whatever, which would still be a felony, but not a strike if nobody got burned themselves. Nobody got burned alive. In the same sense that if you tag on a building, tag on a car, tag on a forest, that's vandalism because you defaced it or destroyed it, but it's not a strike. You get what I mean?